Act 1. Officer Luther Lightbringer. Months after his promotion, Luther found himself stationed at Emberfall Keep, a vital bastion guarding the trade routes between Elturel and Baldur's Gate. The heavily fortified garrison was small but stalwart, a mix of battle-hardened veterans and eager green recruits. Under Luther's command, the soldiers developed a sense of unity, fortified by his rigorous training routines, strict rules, and his unwavering belief in their cause. The tranquility of their post was shattered as a crimson streak tore through the sky, and moments later, a thunderous roar echoed across the hills. From the distant horizon emerged a massive elemental of fire and brimstone, accompanied by a swarm of smaller fiends that thrived in its wake. Emberfall Keep's walls trembled as the siege began. The elemental's first strike was devastating. Its molten fists smashed through the outer barricades, setting the wooden structures ablaze. Fiery imps darted across the battlefield, sowing chaos among the defenders. Luther, clad in his battle-worn armor, stood atop the ramparts, rallying his troops. "Hold the line," he bellowed, his voice cutting through the inferno's roar. "Do not let them breach the inner gate." Realizing that the elemental's power came from a glowing core embedded in its chest, Luther devised a plan. He led a squad of Hellriders in a daring charge through the courtyard, their blades gleaming with divine radiance. The elemental unleashed waves of searing heat, but the Hellriders pressed on, their faith shielding them from the worst of the flames. Luther's longsword, blessed by Torm's priests, struck true. With a mighty leap, he drove the blade into the core, shattering it in a burst of fiery light. The elemental collapsed into a heap of smoldering rubble, and the remaining fiends scattered into the night. Though Emberfall Keep had suffered greatly, it stood resilient, a testament to the courage of its defenders.